the name of my outlet on camera is whatthehelldidshe.com.
What the hell did she say.com?
What the hell did she say.com?
Because some people say that I have an accent.
I can't hear anything.
Right?
People say that to me too. I don't know what they're talking about.
Hi, nice to meet you. Well, it is so funny because yesterday on the Q&A, when you were like doing the American accent and then your British accent, I was like, he's pronouncing the word the same.
Really?
I couldn't understand the difference. For me, it was English, so I was like... So.
Can you hear the difference when I'm on screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Like when you start speaking, I was like, he's British. I'm like, I read his bio and I don't remember that part. So that means that you nail it.
Thank you very much. Well, I hope so.
I'm taking voice and speech classes, and as you can see, they are not working. So.
I think they're doing all right. You're hilarious.
The teacher keep repeating the words, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. And she's like, no. She's like, you don't even pronounce your name correctly. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, really? Sounds fun to me.
I know, right? So,
who cares about right and wrong? What's correct thing?
I know. Tell that to all the people around me.
I know.
But that's why I call it what the hell did she say. So if somebody doesn't understand, it doesn't matter. Just
You wouldn't be able
read
to call it. You wouldn't be able to call it that otherwise, would you? We can say, well, I don't know.
So guys, tell me about this show. I saw yesterday the 2-hour premiere, and it was awesome. And my first question is, how sexy the scenes go between you and him?
They get pretty saucy.
Pretty sassy.
They do get
pretty steamy.
Pretty heated.
We had one woman sit down to interview us a couple of days ago at a press junket in Austin, and she's this really sweet woman, and she sat down and she said, so the sex scene, and she flushed. She just turned completely bright red because she'd seen it the night before.
She had seen it the night before.
And
she looked at me and
all
said,
right.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, red head to toe.
It's pretty graphic.
You guys were like, well, you haven't seen anything.
Yeah, just wait. I wish you'd seen it there.
Was the audition process interesting, difficult, challenging?
Yeah. Well, my audition process was quite interesting. I received a script at like 6:30 in the morning, and I was in London, and my agent said, look, you've got to... Well, I'd heard about the show a couple of months previously, and it'd been going around, and I thought the part had been gone, or I don't know. And I had to learn 26 pages in 3 hours and go to the audition. And when I got there, I did the audition, and she was like, right, I like you, let's get... I Skyped with Canada there and then. And the Skype audition went on for a couple of hours, and then I went home, and I went to bed, and I woke up in the morning, and I had a phone call from Vancouver, and it was the executive producer, Nick Ham. He went, Josh? I went, yeah? He went, are you ready for your life to change, kid? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you've got it. You've got the part. And then within 12 hours, he'd flown me via LA to Vancouver. And that was it.
God.
And then the second day I was there, they said, look, we want a character, like a chemistry read. We want to audition for your wife.
We're trying to find the right woman for you. It was like a Bachelor episode or something. No, silly. I knew they had like a handful of other girls in mind.
You were with your rose in your hand.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, who's this?
She put it in my teeth. I got on my knees. I serenaded. I got a Spanish guitar, like whipped out.
No. And so Josh walked around the corner into the room, and I kind of looked him up and down. I'm like, I can take him. That's literally the sentence I thought in my head. I could deal with this.
I was singing, wasn't it? You said I was singing.
Yeah, I know. I heard him singing around the corner before he showed up.
So that was the first time you guys met?
Yeah.
And then we had to do... Nick Ham, the executive producer, threw us in at the deep end, and we had to rehearse there's a sex scene that we have in this season.
Yeah.
And on the first day that we'd met.
Yeah, cold read, which means basically, so you have a look at this, and
you were like, without even a shot of tequila?
It said something there.
Yeah.
That was my breakfast before I came.
Good.
But no, it sort of said, Alec grabs... I was reading, he said, just read this scene. I said, okay, cool, we'll do this. Alec grabs Kathy's hair and slaps. Pulls her clothes down. And you want me to read this right now? We're just going to read it out loud? And no, you're going to put it up on its feet.
Yeah. So we literally did it like we asked them for a few minutes to kind of look.
Do you want my hand there?
You know, and I'm like, okay, Josh, you're gonna throw me here, pull my hair here, this and that. We worked it out, choreographed.
I was trying to be very courteous.
I'm like, it's okay,
chivalrous.
Just get in there. I'm like,
she was like, Josh, just grab my boob.
Yeah. So So they come back in the room, we do it, and Nick Ham is getting excited because we're taking it somewhere, whatever. And so he gets on his feet. We've done it like about 3 or 4 times at this point, and he gets on his feet and wants us to try it another way. And I just had this moment, and I was like, I'm sorry, I just have to say this. After all this, I don't even get the part. It was just a casting couch classic moment. And then he's like, kid, you got the part. You got the part, okay? And I just looked at him. I didn't even blink, and he goes, did you hear me? You got the part. I'm like, thanks.
Okay, so I have to reshoot the part where Josh, see, I'm even changing
Joshy.
your name.
That's like Josh. That's my name.
Okay,
Call
cool.
him whatever
Josh.
you feel like.
What do you want to call me?
He's my friend
He
Josh.
answers to most.
I wanna hear again what you said about my accent when I decide to take pictures and do not record.
I said that your accent was sexy. It was sexy.
I don't know why she's laughing. She's like, yeah, right. Now, tell me about Caprica. I love that show, and you look so different because
I
when I saw
know.
you, I was like, no, she's not. And then I have to look at a lot of pictures, and I was like, oh no, she is just with short hair.
Yes.
I liked you with short hair.
It was cute.
I keep on trying to get her to cut her hair.
No, she has a beautiful long hair.
Caprica was awesome. I loved playing Emmanuel. It was really, really fun. And working with Eli was great, and we bonded completely, and it was a great show. It was great to be a part of. I did a little 3-episode arc on that show. It was good.
Yeah, it was very nice. So thank you for doing it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, you guys share like a fun story or something funny that happened on the set. I don't know. I mean, which would be weird because the TV series is not that funny.
Yeah, but
I'm sure
we had a lot of fun because the show is because of the intense content of the show. We had a lot of fun.
You have to play hard.
We had worked hard and play hard. I mean, I suppose we have an intimate scene, one of many. And while we were doing it, our director for that episode, Larissa Kondracki, who was absolutely priceless. It's just hilarious. She's nearly as funny as you.
Nearly.
And she was in a different
Did you
room.
hear that?
She was in a different room while we were doing this scene. And we had a walkie-talkie that was so we could hear her direction. And so it was I had Leah.
Yes.
We were in the middle of the scene, and we had this voice come from this walkie-talkie. Went, Josh, can you just stop for just a minute? I was like, yeah. I felt like it was my conscience speaking to me. I was like, yeah? Can you just thrust a little faster? I went, okay, like this, a little faster. And then she was like, okay, if you could just give us 4 different orgasms, please. And God, I was like, 4? What do you mean 4? She said, yeah, just over the course of 10 minutes. So that was it. We were just having absolute hysterics. And there were like 60 people who were always completely stark naked in the room.
Was this the first scene that you do, first sexy scene that you do on TV?
Yeah.
What about you?
I've done sexy scenes before.
Okay, you guys
But
like
nothing
boyfriend
like
and
this.
girlfriend recording tapes doesn't count. I'm just thinking that.
Have you done any of those?
No.
You've done no
Never.
boyfriend, girlfriend recording tapes?
Never.
I
I
don't
have
believe
learned
you.
from the TV that you shouldn't do that.
Oh, really?
Someday it will be in YouTube.
It's going to come out.
Yes.
God damn you.
So, I mean, Miley Cyrus teach me a lot. And
Yeah,
Miley Cyrus has a sex tape?
no, but remember that I think she was a Skype or something, that she was showing, I think, her cleavage or something, and it was like a big deal.
Skyping? I thought Skyping was private.
I don't
unless there
remember
was a
what it
screenshot
was, or maybe
taken,
she showed it to a
doesn't
boy.
So that video online I saw of you isn't real?
No, it's not. It's a double.
Looked a lot like you.
Did
But-
she scream the 4 orgasms with a Mexican accent? Because maybe it was me in that case. I'm like, damn it, I trust in somebody.
What the hell did she say? What's this one called? What's this one?
Good Lord.
Can you stay around for a little bit longer?
Sure.
Cool,
That'd be
great.
nice.
We're running behind, Sasha. We've got you for longer.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you go.
Well, how about you show me your Spanish?
My Spanish.
Yeah.
My Spanish teacher at school said, if only Josh worked harder, because he's got the best accent I've ever heard, but he just can't speak a word. Like, my vocabulary was terrible. But if you get me to say something, I can say something. I could
Well,
probably
how
understand.
about just put yourself, close your eyes, you are in the middle of a bar, alone, thirsty, and you have to order a drink, which is not water.
It was the thirsty bit that got me. Okay. Which is not water.
And action.
Do I have to close my eyes when I do it?
No, because I just say action, so now it's like real.
Hey! Oye! Quiero tequila! Vamos!
That was actually very good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you will.
You better give me a
You
tequila
will
now,
die
otherwise.
with it. You will die by
I'll die?
thirstiness.
Oh,
but,
by thirstiness. Well, I got a tequila out of it. Well, actually, I prefer mezcal.
Yeah. Mezcal?
See?
Really?
Yeah.
The one with the
The
worm?
worm, yeah.
Oh.
I love it. I got this German guy on New Year's Eve to eat the worm. He threw up on the bar.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, don't change the subject. I'm waiting
Sorry.
I
for
said
your
nothing.
Spanish.
Yes, in Spanish.
Me, I say I can't speak a word.
¿Te hablo español? Sí, un poco.
Sí.
Sí, there you go. You can say hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Gracias por ver mi show.
Gracias
Por ver
por
mi
ver
show.
mi show.
O mi episodio. I don't even know how you say the name of the show in Spanish.
Roga.
Rog.
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 My 4-year-old stepdaughter knows way more Spanish than I do. She just spits it out. I'm like, child, you're right.
My friends always used to call me payaso.
Payaso?
That's
Payaso.
my nickname, yeah.
Aww,
What does
that's
that mean?
clown.
Sí.
Nice. Muy bien. Estoy
Payaso.
muy orgullosa de tu pronunciación.
¿Qué eres? Or they just say papacita.
Papacita. Oh,
Papacita.
mamacita. Isn't that what people yell out when they're excited? Or what?
Oh, papacita.
Papacita.
Cabrón.
Bro, papacito,
Papacito
is for a
for me.
guy. Mamacita is for a girl.
Mamacita.
Papacito.
Papacita.
So your papacita is freaking awesome because it's like somebody screamed to me papacita. I'll be like, I am so confused right now.
I don't know what's mamacita.
I don't know if I
¿qué?
should slap you or like hug
pasa?
you. I don't
Both,
know.
both.
You're like,
Uh-huh. That'll be me.